We are having too much fun. All right, welcome back to Unscripted. It's time to take a look at some trending topics. So first up, we've been talking about it. You've been talking about it. It's all over social media. And Wicked is all the rage. And there's one particular interview that has quite literally taken the social media world by storm. So before we get into it, take a look at this.
And Cynthia, we didn't touch on this, I don't think, in our discussion, but I've seen this week people are taking the lyrics of Defying Gravity and really holding space with that and feeling power in that. Would you touch on that moment in the film when Elphaba has been banished and yet she comes into her full power at that moment of the worst time?
I didn't know that that was happening.
I've seen it, yeah.
That's really powerful.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was happening.
What is happening?
Wait, first of all, everyone grab the other person's index finger. That's what she does. Tom, grab mine, or I'll grab yours. So the way she just
We're
looks
holding
at her
space.
and holds it.
We're
It's
holding
just
space.
so
Can you hold space for that?
good.
Tom? Can you just hold space for that?
It's so
I don't
good.
know what you guys are talking about.
Okay,
Thank
here's
you.
the thing. There's like layers to this, right?
Yes,
Because
there has
one,
to
there's
be.
the holding space piece, which I'm like, what in the world? And like the whole thing I saw, and I know you guys will agree, but it's like the way they like the way the interviewer sets it up for her is that like Cynthia wrote this song. This song's been around forever.
20 years.
Like this is not a new, like Cynthia did a great job with it. Don't get me wrong, but like it's not new. It's not like these lyrics are new. Like people have known this song for years.
Don't get me started. Don't even get me
It's
started.
just so funny. It's so funny.
I just think the funniest part is the look on their two faces like, what? What?
See, Tom, I took a different twist.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the thing, guys. In my opinion, here we
All right.
go.
Here we
Okay.
go. Let's hear it.
If you watch all the interviews, they've been made fun of for one major thing, crying all the time.
Yeah, all
they
the-
cry all the
nonstop.
time.
Yeah.
They cry constantly. Then the other thing is, I really feel, I loved the movie. I've seen it twice.
Yeah.
Cynthia does an amazing job, but she takes herself very seriously.
Very much so.
I know it's a movie. I've seen it twice. I loved it. I would rather see the movie than watch an interview. And you can't say that's what I wanted, is for people to hold space for this, because people have been holding space for this for years. Every musical theater person has sang it. Every
Yeah.
show choir, every audition piece.
Yep.
I'm just saying, I feel like in that moment, they were both like,
No, I know.
I have
Yeah.
no idea.
Yeah.
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 Well, here's the thing, because I had to ask Jeremy this morning. I was like, what does holding space
Yeah,
mean?
what does that
I keep
mean?
seeing it, and I'm like, what? Holding space, what does that mean? What is the breakdown?
Tom, do you want to take a guess? I had,
In theatrical terms, holding space? I mean, it's the only thing I can think of, and I don't know. It's you are occupying a time and space.
Right.
Your character, it's your world at that point.
Yeah.
I'm occupying this space. You are all part of that world unless I turn away and you're no longer. I'm occupying space.
that makes sense.
Yeah, that does make sense.
However, what I researched,
Okay.
this like last week,
Okay.
it's funny we were talking about it, but it was like, it was in the, let's say, 27, mid-teens of 20s.
Okay.
I guess some millennials started using the holding space for things. So it was not just for lyrics, but it was holding space for family. Almost like reflection, if
I've
you
never
will.
heard that before.
It was holding space, and then it's been shifted to this, especially to musical theater kids, which I identify with. I
Sure,
am one.
yeah.
I was one.
Yeah.
I get it. But as you can imagine, musical theater kids are a little dramatic.
Yeah, for sure.
You
don't
think?
say.
Yeah. Well,
Is
and
that a
now-
surprise?
No.
Right.
But now it's hilarious because so many of their interviews have already become meme-worthy. But this one has like everyone's joking about like, what are you holding space for online? And then of course how we were making fun of them. But like
Yeah.
Ariana randomly grabs Cynthia's finger and they
the
just like
finger.
sit like this, and it's very odd, and I don't understand. But I don't know. Their connection is very dramatic.
weird.
I don't know.
I mean, it's good. I mean, I loved it.
Yeah.
And can I also just point out that the interviewer was so dramatic too?
She
Like,
was dramatic as well.
They're-
major.
It was just a
Thanks for
whole
this.
thing.
Well,
Yeah.
that was when
Oh my
the
goodness.
interviewer became the subject, the focus.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, there's
It's so strange.
Yeah, it
there's
was
where the
weird.
focus should be.
It
Ask
was
the
weird.
question, get out of the way.
Yeah, I will say, final note on this, if you want to see them not be so intense like they have, they did the, I think it's the Vanity Fair lie detector test, Cynthia.
Oh, yeah, I
and,
love
and
that.
that's actually pretty funny, and they both show a lot more personality and
Okay.
humanness than what we've been seeing.
And not so serious.
Yeah, if you want to see them on a lighter note, go check that out. Okay,
Here's
next.
the other question
Oh, go ahead.
I have. Does Ariana flip between her regular voice and her other voice?
She, I think more so uses her regular voice, and she uses a lot of vulgar language in that interview.
Oh,
Be careful.
okay.
Yeah, so maybe not kid friendly, but
Yeah, it's about here, right? We're regular votes.
Yeah, that's
It kind of is, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so the other thing I wanted to point out, so Kerry Washington is one of the recent stars to receive her start on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. And this is kind of interesting because I know there's been a lot of different takes on this because like you guys were telling me earlier, like supposedly you have to pay to even
Yep.
Yes.
do this, but you're offered it, I guess. So this is what was interesting is I was looking up names of people who have not gotten theirs, quote unquote. And so some big names that I found were like Leo DiCaprio, Madonna, Robert Downey, Prince, Natalie Portman, George Clooney, Angelina Jolie, Brad Pitt, and more. But what's interesting too is that a lot of people have been offered it, but just denied it because they either didn't see the point or they just weren't interested, which now makes more sense knowing what you guys told me. So the whole idea of getting this is really interesting, especially the fact that you're just like paying for it. I don't know. So
I think it's around, and again, it's not. And to these celebrities, it's chump change.
Yeah.
I think
Oh,
I
for
think it's
sure.
anywhere from like $15,000 to $20,000
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
something. But it's like, is it really considered an honor when you have to be submitted?
Yeah.
You have to pay, and yeah, it's there. I mean, it would be cool, but it loses some of the.
Yeah.
It does.
I guess it would depend on if it's self-submission or you have a group of people who think he should be honored. They pay the money.
I do believe you cannot self-submit, but your agent could.
Your agent could.
That's
Well,
right.
but what's
Manager.
interesting about that is, could you not argue the same as like most award shows are that way too? Like you submit
Well, yeah.
to be,
And the marketing campaign.
you know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
not like they random. I mean, they are honored for what they've done, but most of the time the film submits or TV show submits on your behalf. It's not like you just get it.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but I don't know. The paying factor is interesting. There.
The first few names you said, like Leo DiCaprio, George Clooney, like those people are so megastar
Yeah.
that to even have a star on the Walk of Fame, like again, it's chump
Yeah.
change. Like,
Yeah.
do they care? Do they need it? Because
Yeah,
they
do they
are
need it?
literally the best of the best.
Yeah.
By the way, Kerry Washington deserves all the awards for her facial expressions. I love her. I'm not disrespecting. The way she acts, I love because her whole face, her lips, they need their own award.
Wait, didn't you
Her
say you have an
lips can
impression?
Yeah, here we go.
Or did I make that up?
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna go to camera 2.
Okay, I'm
this
ready.
is
Out of
this
this
is
way.
Kerry Washington in any piece. You are not my father.
Okay,
Now we need a
there's,
side
Yes!
by side.
now there's
Django
someone who
Unchained.
predates that,
What?
Barbara Streisand.
Oh.
If you look at the way she sings and the way she speaks, it's like you can see what's happening just by, yeah,
The
Yeah.
face.
Wait, Tom, give it.
Give it.
to that
Give
camera.
that face.
Do it.
right
Tony.
here.
That's so good.
Great.
Well, sometimes when she sings, she's doing the
Yeah.
vocal exercise where
Sure.
the teacher may say, form it this way, ow, and she'll do that.